See if I can catch it. Hey, I caught it! What up, guys, and welcome back to the FitMenCook kitchen. So today's video is going to be a little bit of fun because I thought I would bring you all into the kitchen to show you all my vantage point. So today we are going to make a 3-ingredient low-carb flatbread. What I love about this recipe, besides the fact that it's nearly fail-proof, is that it's really easy to jazz up. So if you want something sweet one day and want it savory the next, then you could do just that. Here are our 3 main ingredients. Super fine almond flour. If you have a nut allergy, then you can substitute in some coconut flour. It's gonna slightly change the texture of it, but the end result should be okay. Some arrowroot starch. Now I cook a lot with this stuff because I love it. It's a great thickener, but it's also good in baking recipes because it helps to really bind it together. And then I've got some full fat coconut milk. I know a lot of people buy the carton coconut milk. For this recipe, we need full fat. All right, guys, let's get started. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add in our dry ingredients. Even though this is super fine almond meal, you still want to thin it out so that way there are no clumps. So I like to just do a quick stir. And then you're gonna take about a cup of your coconut milk. Slowly pour that in and mix everything together. I like to use a spatula because sometimes it clumps up at the very bottom. Now this is gonna be about the consistency of a pancake batter. So it's gonna be somewhat thick, kind of like a muffin or cake batter. A lot of people like to add some flavor into their bread at this point. I like to have a lot of options whenever I'm doing something. I may not want something savory every single day. Flatbread just needs to be basic. I'm gonna add just a pinch of salt. Do I have my Salt Bae down yet, guys? Can I make it? This is like insanely awkward. Why is this an internet phenomenon? Yeah, but he does it very well, and he's got restaurants now. So he's doing something right. So I need to step up my Salt Bae game. All right, so we're gonna set our skillet, a non-stick skillet, on medium heat. And the key thing about this recipe is just patience. So I like to cook mine one at a time. So you're gonna have several of these, but each one we're gonna cook individually and give it that really nice TLC. Don't go chasing waterfall. Don't chasing waterfall. Don't something to the rivers and the lakes that you used to.
Oh, was that footwork?
It was like that. It was. I remember. It takes a while to heat up.
Kind of like Kevin's jokes. They take a little while to heat up. That's.
I have good jokes, so we don't necessarily have to spray this with oil, but I am anyway. And I'm doing that too because I want it to toast the under part of the flatbread a little bit under a 1/3 cup. I'm just gonna pour this right into the middle of the skillet. And it's just gonna play the waiting game. So this is just about ready. As you can see, that the outer part over here is changed the color, but the center part is still kind of doughy, so that shows me that it's probably ready to be flipped. So flip it over. Just like that. I'm gonna cook this for a little bit longer so that way we get some more color. That's why I like to spray mine, but we don't want to overcook them at all. If needed, just in this case, you can crank up the heat just a little bit. You don't want to go too high. Again, you want to keep the temperature at medium. Here's our flatbread, nice and golden, and it's still really soft. Maybe parts of the middle are still uncooked, but we're gonna put it onto this cooling rack because it's going to continue to cook here. Start all over again. See if I can catch it. Hey, I caught it! This is an optional step, but I like to just add a bit more flavor, just a little bit, by brushing them with a little bit of this vegan buttery spread. So you get just about like maybe a teaspoon on each. And just that easy, guys, we've got some delicious flatbread. Look at it, it's nice, it's soft. It's not super fragrant. To me, it smells a little bit like peanut butter. You break it open. Let's see. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. It's very simple. I want you all to comment below what your favorite topping would be for this amazing flatbread. These are meal preppable as well, so you can keep these in a sealable bag in the fridge. They should last you for about a good week. To get the full rundown and deets on this recipe, remember to go to FitMenCook.com, guys. I want y'all to smash that like button below and also tell me what your favorite topping would be for this amazing, delicious flatbread. I know you're gonna love it. Thank y'all for watching. Until next time, I want y'all to keep it healthy, but of course, what? Never, ever boring. Boom! Bye.